The Prime Minister of Grenada and members of his Foreign Affairs team, including Minister Clarence Modeste Kerwin, Senator Peter David, Ambassadors Dennis Antoine, Derek James and Angus Friday, held court with a mostly friendly audience of Grenadian nationals in New York on Sunday, September 27th. The 2-hour town hall event covered a wide spectrum of issues, but most were eager to learn about the status of representation at Grenada's consular office in New York. The Minister of Foreign Affairs announced that an official appointment will be made before the end of 2015 of a new Consul General.
So we have somebody, but we can't say that this is the person who's going to be, because it depends on the agreement of the State Department. Usually they approve the person and we expect that to happen, but we are waiting on that to make an announcement. As soon as that happens, which I've been assured will be in the shortest possible time, maybe in the next couple of weeks, the consulate will be up and running. So the preparations are being done, the office has been set aside. All we need now is to have the person and we will start. As a matter of fact, they have given us some permission that we could start the consular office while we are waiting for the individual, but we still have the problem about the individual. When you go there, you want to have the appropriate person to deal with your issues about it. So by Christmas, you'll get a nice Christmas gift for that.
The Grenadian leader was much more explicit in his comments on the question of representation at the office, or lack thereof. He opined that while there was no official consular representative in New York, that Grenadians were still able to access all of the consular services provided by that office.
The consulate were in fact proceeded, and don't forget we inherited that situation from previous government, and they never failed to deliver consular services, and we never failed. Why we didn't have somebody named as a consul general, but the services were being provided, and that was what was important. But since it was creating that perception and problem that New York is too important to have that perception prevail, we decided to directly solve it with that individual. But there was no lack of provision of services in New York.
Noticeably absent from the evening's deliberations were discussions on the recent decision by St. George to extend the responsibilities of Ambassador Derek James, the current ambassador responsible for diaspora and humanitarian affairs. In a matter of months, Mr. James will be appointed as Grenada's Consul General to Toronto, but will maintain an active presence in the New York community. Reporting from New York, this is Kellan Bub.